And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Derbies, Peter, and in my time, derbies were derbies.
Well, I had a feeling you might say something like that, Jim.
Well, for this one, while I'm not expecting a fully fledged derby, it will be very combative, very competitive at least. It can't be anything else.
We're up and running then. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, in these days of inverted wingers, Ferran Torres may be a bit of an oddity, Peter, but a very valuable one in that he gives you a lot more options. He's at his most comfortable going forward, but he does come in using his strength in one-on-ones, and that change of direction he can deliver too.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Bellingham. Eric Garcia is there to clear. And here's Bernardo Silva. Pedri. That's rather hopeful. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's played it back. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Bernal. Ferran Torres. It's come to nothing. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
Tony Fernandes really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Mbappe. Out towards the flank. Oh, it's played into the area.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Takes a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Dani Olmo. Now it's Gavi. That's good running with the ball. Pedri. And that pass just didn't quite work. It's anyone's ball now. He's having a pop! Missed by a fraction. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Bernardo Silva. And the ball is out of play. Bernal. Gavi. Ferran Torres. Turns back here, probably the best option. Bellingham. And here's Bernardo Silva. Nicely shaped ball. Dani Olmo. Pedri providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Bernardo Silva gets across and deals with it. Plays a sharp little ball here. Corner. Pedri! Off the post. Ferran Torres! Madrid are looking to go forward now. Not the most accurate pass. Martin. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Bellingham finding himself in space. Cross into the box.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think...
And the shot! Straight at the keeper.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Vinicius Junior, nicely spread. He's in a great position here. Pedri with a fine tackle. Balde. And it's Gavi. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to play it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Un minuto de descuento.
Now it's Bellingham. Dani Olmo. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
He's having a hit! No, just not quite.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often he'll find the net.
Eric Garcia. Dani Olmo. For Ferran Torres. Valverde. Martin gets over and intercepts. Dani Olmo. He's in plenty of space here.
Pretty robust defending.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Chouameni, and it's Valverde. Martin kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Dani Olmo. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's got away. Drills one in.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh, nice touch. Vinicius Junior! And it's come back out to him. It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20 será reemplazado por...
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Nicely worked. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Balde. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's shifting through the shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 10.
Rafinha with the short one.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Bernal. Valverde. And this is Bernardo Silva. He's picked... And Bernardo Silva! It's bounced back off the post. And that would have been game, set and match.
Bernardo Silva really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Madrid are down to 10 men. Araujo, Rafinha, Yamal, now Fernandez. Good ball, good take.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's a promising position. Referee has just said play on. Madrid leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Change of plan here, perhaps.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Some resolute defending there.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now it's Pedri. Cross in, looks like... Oh, good climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Alexander-Arnold. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. I think we're just about done here. Rudiger. Valverde. Strong running down that left flank. Knocks it into space. Mbappe! Bernal, Rafinha, and there goes the final whistle. Madrid have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Bellingham picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games